Dear Cecily, I cannot tell you how excited I was to receive your invitation to visit Edenbrooke. Bath is town living at its worst. But now I may look forward to a peaceful, relaxing summer in the country with you, my dear sister. I am sure it will be perfectly uneventful.
Hi, I'm Arlene. We're glad to have you in What to Read Wednesdays. Today, the book that I would like to talk to you about is Edenbrooke by Julianne Donaldson. This is set in 19th century England, and Edenbrooke is the story of a 17-year-old young lady who is living in a difficult situation after the sudden death of her mother. When an invitation arrives from her twin sister Cicely, who invites her to join her at a wealthy country estate for the summer, it seems like a dream come true for Mary Ann Daventry, the main heroine of this story. But Mary Ann's relaxing summer in the country turns into an adventure full of romance and intrigue. This book has all the intrigue of the Romance Regency period, but in the beautiful setting of the English countryside. So much so, it makes you feel like you're there. If you enjoy Jane Austen and Georgette Heyer, this clean read might be for you. This book is part of a proper romance series, and this is the author's first novel. Julianne Donaldson gets a 5-star review on Goodreads and is a best-selling author on Amazon. Julianne grew up as the daughter of a U.S. fighter pilot and learned how to ski in the Italian Alps. She visited East Berlin before the wall came down, and she spent 3 years living next to a 500-year-old castle. After earning a degree in English, she turned her attention to writing. She writes historical romance when she's not busy with her husband and 5 children. The book I'm holding has 2 books in it by Julianne Donaldson. After she wrote the award-winning Edenbrooke, she followed it up with a prequel. So in this edition of the book, you get Edenbrooke, which you want to read first, and then at the end is this prequel, a short little novelette that is written, the second part of the book is written from the male hero of this story, his perspective. You get to see kind of what he was thinking throughout what was happening in the original book, Edenbrooke. So I recommend this to you if you're looking for a romance Regency novel. I have many people ask me I want a nice romance, but I don't want anything too explicit, racy. This is a clean read, as Goodreads say. So it's in many formats. Of course, in our ebooks, we have it in this edition where 2 books are together, or you can get Edenbrooke just as a standalone title. Thanks for joining us on What to Read Wednesdays.